Hello. Just want to do a quick video on how to stay in the ring after reverse. There are a couple things before I actually start. One, this is Maggie Ewing. She's great. I'm sure you all know she was a really dominant NCAA thrower as a pro circuit, goes to Worlds and Olympics. She's a really good thrower, 19 plus meter thrower, real world class. She also has very beautiful technique, very simple, efficient, but you guys know that. You guys fans of the sport. And if you're not, you should look her up because she's really good. But what I really wanted to focus on is her reverse is really nice. Really gets a lot into it. This is a training throw. And a couple of things. One, when you're trying to save a reverse, you should practice saving throws. If you can't save a throw, save it. There are some throws where you should know you probably shouldn't save it because you'll probably risk injury. But for the most part, if you reverse correctly, you should always stay in the ring. Maggie Ewing's a good example. Also, Ryan Krauser. I don't think I really ever see Ryan Krauser actually fall out of the ring or foul, like a foot foul or anything, unless he just scratches a throw on purpose because he didn't like it. He's another one to watch. But I mean, obviously he's a world record holder. But I really, really like this because I think the way I'm gonna explain this throw actually really illustrates a good way to think. But also a quick, just like easy way to just not step out of the ring and stuff during your, or foul it, or like foot foul it, is just do not watch the shot until you're safe. And this goes for all levels. Like right now she's watching it, but she's already at the point where she's not gonna foul. Her momentum's back and she's safe. But right here, she's not watching. She's not watching. She might be watching. And then there. But once she does, well, this brings me to my other part. So the big part, and why I've chose this throw in particular, is so she's reversed. Okay, lands right here. Right foot right there. Now, she's actively trying to stay in because this is before a comp. I'm pretty sure. Or this could just be a training throw. I think this is before Indoor Worlds. Oh, yes, it is. I see it in the description. It's not important. What she, so, well, oh yeah. So what she could do is she could just easily just step out right here. Kind of just lean forward. But what she does, and why I chose this throw in particular, is if you notice this foot, her right foot. If you're left-handed, it'd be your left foot. You see how she kind of hops again and lands in a more stable position, so then she can just go. I would not recommend it unless you have really good ankle mobility, just putting your foot right there and just leaving your ankle like that. You have to have pretty good mobility. But that's a really easy way to just actively just stay in. But one thing I do want to say is, again, never force the reverse. Never jump. Okay? Because when you jump, yes, you will stay in, but they won't go far. And if you only go out, and no up, what's going to happen is all your weight is going to go out. So you're obviously going to go out of the ring. You need to find that happy medium. And it's depending on your orbit, how tall you are, how fast you actually release it, your release angle. Well, I'm not going to get into that. These are just quick, easy things that you guys can work on to stay in and save PRs. If you're still not the best like technician yet, or you're just learning the reverse. Another quick way to do this is if you're not as athletic, because not many people are, because not many people can throw as far as Maggie Ewing. Is you can stay on your toe, so when this right comes down, your heel can still be up, like 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 this, like this, except it would be at the front. So it'd be like that same position except facing this way. And you could just spin around. Okay, that would be another way. Honestly, either or would happen. See, like she's kind of a little hoppy on this. She over rotates a little bit. So, oops. You can tell that because so her like at the finish she over rotates just a little bit. This is a practice throw. It's not perfect. It's better to over rotate than under rotate anyway. It's like a very small amount. But you see her left foot right there. Right foot goes slightly. It's more of the toes. Let me redo that. Toe right there. Her toe, when she raises her toes over there. Again, very minor, very minor. It's still probably a really far throw. But because she over rotated a little and is a little hoppy at the finish, that's why she's doing this kind of reverse. Like to stay in. Like this kind of method. And she's actively doing that. Well, she's actively and not actively. Well, I mean, no, she's actively staying in. But yeah, this is just like a quick, easy, like a couple quick, easy ways just to save throws. I would say the number one thing and what most beginners, their biggest mistake, first is not actually learning how to reverse properly. And second is watching the throw and see where it lands. Don't even worry about where it lands until after you're fully safe in the throw for comp. And I would say really practice, especially during season. I would practice staying in the ring. And again, if you actually like do the reverse correctly, you should always stay in. Always. So, yeah, hope this helps. Let me know if you want me to actually do an actual like video of how to actually reverse. But I mean, there's a whole bunch of videos out there. I just hope this is a little simple. Sorry I rant a little. And I hope this helps some people. But yes, see you later.